Figures. Get the other one. There we go. Hey, Ellison. How are we? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Been working at it, a little bit here and there. Just changing some things up since we got new mods and new machinery. Just changing some things in and out. Getting some new stuff and getting rid of the old. Got some, changed up the equipment mainly. I appreciate it, thank you. I just try, that's all I do. Get some things changed up and get the machinery changed up. And I probably, get over here. Hey, Mrs. Ozzy, how are we? I'm on the red map again. Yes, playing with the red dirt. That's exactly what I'm doing. You know, I guess I could. Yeah, I could drop that right there. Osen Griffin? Sure. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Osen? Griffin? Both of those will fit right there. And if I have to, I can scoot that over a little bit. Trying to make room getting the new machinery in here, and not a problem. Getting new machinery and trying to make room for it. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work nicely. Oop. Gotta hit a bump. I need to make these garages a little bit bigger. I know, they sure are. I wish they would hurry up, because we need to do a support run. Get that gathered up. I think that'll work. Now, I could leave one of those connected. I bet I could, Oyson. I bet I could manage that. I could leave one connected and just store the other one back there. But then I have to trade back and forth with them. Might be a pain in the rear. I'll just do it this way. I think it'll work better. Do it that way, then I can choose which one I want when I want it. So that way they're both right here, easy to get to. Sweet. I think that'll work. Awesome. Now, I wish they'd put that hay barn back in there that they had in today. I so miss that. I so wish I'd have gotten it. I wish it wasn't there in time. Because evidently it wasn't up very long. Alright. Oh, I better do that the opposite direction. Osen? Is that correct? Osen? Better do it that way, because if I don't, it's going to throw it over in that fence row, and I'm not going to be able to get it. There we go. Now look at that. Oh, you know why it's doing that? Because you got to let the header down for it to work properly. There we go. That works a lot better. When you use it correctly, it works a lot better. Yeah, seeing them and pronouncing them is two different things. There we go. Got that. Doing some hay. I mean, I seen Mr. CVP the other day. I watched one of his videos. One of his latest ones he put out. He was doing hay, and I was like, I just love hay. I don't know why, but I like doing hay.
Hey, where did you get our call at the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it at Walmart?
I think so, yeah.
Well, I heard on the radio where Dollar General had, I think it's Pepsi products for $50.
Ooh, okay.
I think it's retail.
Cool.
Plus the DG, with the DG coupon.
Oh, yep.
Not check.
Yeah, I'll check. Yeah, Mrs. Ozzy, they need to hurry up and get that map out so we can do a support stream for the hay runners. I like this little contraption here, but it's going to take a little bit of getting used to with this. I'm not used to driving this thing. But it works. I think it works amazing. I think it's awesome. See, might be a little easier first person. Let's try that. I agree, and I'm needy, so we can get on there and do that. And I know we'd talked, or had talked before. I'd heard talk before of it being a like a 24-hour. Mr. Ozzy had said something the other day about a 12-hour, which I thought either way doesn't matter either way, as long as it gets done. That's the main thing. I was talking to one of the guys at work, and he's like, "That's a long time." I was like, "Yeah." I said, either way, I can play or moderate, or either way, it wouldn't matter. You just have to have some of both. Yeah, it seems like it might be a little easier in first person doing this. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Oh, I gotta check on. I'll do that. No, I want. Oh, that bird just flew right down there. Let's see. Don't want a landscape, but I want to buzz over here real quick. Yep, I gotta check on that. I think it's done, but I gotta check on it. There's over 2 million liters in silage right there. I got a little bit right here. And I made my own bunker from landscaping. I didn't have a place to put all my excess straw because my lofts were full, and I didn't want to purchase another loft. So I made my own bunker from the landscaping. Works out pretty good. It's a little different. So, but okay. Well, you have a good one. Take care, Griffin. But so I made my own bunker, and I'm liking that. That's going to take a little bit to fill it up, but kind of liking that right now. Like the way it turned out. I think, yeah, I cultivated that. Well, I didn't cultivate it. It needs cultivating. I actually connected these two together. Took that road out right there. And planted that in grass all around. Okay, we'll see you later. And I leveled this out. Oh, I gotta go pick this up too. I'll do that in hay. I'll do this in hay as well. My ultimate goal, because I cleared all this out, and right here I had a ubu mistake. It won't let me terraform that one little spot right there. And I don't know why. There's nothing there, but it will not let me do it. Crazy. My ultimate goal is to clear all these trees out, make nothing but a big old grass field, and do the same thing over here on this center part, on all of this. Just terraform that hill down, take all the hill out, not per se flatten it, but make it like a dome, you know, put one big huge terrace right down through here, and make it grassland, and so I can mow it and hay it and do everything else. All the way down through here. Be a lot of grass, a lot of hay. But ultimately, that's what I want to do. That's my long term. That's my long term goal. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but I'd like for it to. Keep working at it, it will. I just love this little thing. I can't wait. I hope I get it all done. That's what I want to do, is take all the trees out and take the land down to where it's not totally flat, but domed. So it has some texture and some curvature to it. And then hay it all, plant grass. And keep all the other fields as crops. And then, of course, I could change it out periodically if I wanted to. But I didn't think about that. I should have turned around. I am so not used to this one. Kicks it out to the side. I should have went the other way with it, so it kicked it right back. So now I got to move my header up there. Oh well. Just made more work for myself. That's all. You know that video that Aussie had put out the other day in the vehicle? That was, you could tell it was just nothing but dry craziness dry over there. It was beautiful. The countryside was beautiful, but boy, it needs some water. Needs some water, that's for sure. Oh wow! I thought it's pretty out there. That one lane road, when you was going down through that, the main road, and you said talking about the main road, it went down to like a one lane. I was like, oh my, that's a tight fit for two vehicles. Oh, I didn't go far enough, did I? Oops. I can imagine. Of course, we have some of those right here in the rural area where I live too. Some like that, but it wasn't near that narrow. We actually have some dirt roads that's actually better than paved roads around here. Oh gosh. Talk about some small roads. Ooh. If you had a very large vehicle, that would suck. Yeah. Oh, speaking of the map too, I got the battle or Bartles wagon, battle shaggin map, as Lunatic calls it. I've got it kind of set up, and I think I think I'm actually going to do nothing but hay on it. I think I'm just going to. Oop, I missed a strip. Do nothing but like a grass and hay fields on it. Just set that up for nothing but haying and animals, and that's it. I think that'd be neat. Oh gosh. Yeah, you'd have to get out of the way for some of those things. And especially a semi, because I'd be more than happy, because they are bigger than, a lot bigger. Let them on by. I bet Ryan would be happy sitting here using this, because he had talked to Tiny about it, and Tiny had used it on his streams. And when they brought it out here, and I was doing the mod on it, I was like, oh, I like this. Driving it's fun. I mean, it don't get a lot done. It's not as large as some of the others, but still cool. I like it. And it does have lights. I'll be dang. Oh, good lights too. My goodness. Sweet. You got that right. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I get tickled at him. I don't know what I was thinking when I mowed this. I must have been drunk or something. I don't know. That was weird. I don't know what I was thinking. Making little loops right through here like this. A tight turn right there. Better back that up so I can catch that little bit. I'm still getting used to driving this, but I like it. Should go the other way. That way it kicks it closer to that one, and I can mow it all together, hopefully. Windrow it all together, hopefully. Must have been. Very weak. There we go. That one done. Now let's go over here and tether this one that I forgot I'd already mowed. I didn't know that was mown already, huh? Oh well, we can do it. You know, I just got to thinking. This is, oh, that's 4, okay. It's 4 p.m. I'm sitting there thinking, it's as awful early for you, but it's 4 p.m. here, so it's 12, 16. It's like 8 or 9 in the morning there for you, isn't it? Okay. So I'm sitting there thinking, this is awful early. I guess it's not. It's just kind of early morning for you, but it's not too bad early. Yeah, 8 a.m. So I was thinking about 8 or 9. Because it's like 16 hours ahead of us. And it's 4 4 p.m. here. So I was thinking it was about 8. I was like, wow. But after I had to figure it out. I was like, whoa, what's she doing up this early? But yeah, I was sitting here and got stuff done for the camper, and I had started to do it earlier, but I thought, no, I got to do that stuff first. So had to go do some. Oh my gosh, oh, totally missed a whole bunch right there. Had to cut some chalk blocks out of wood for my camper, and some jack plates bases, so it wouldn't sink, the jacks wouldn't sink down. So had to do that. So I got that done. Finished up some cast iron from reconditioning cast iron. So I thought, I'll do all that, then I'll go streaming. So yeah, it's a nice day here as well, bright and sunny. Actually got up to like 61. Of course, that's 61 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's 35 Celsius, something like that. And, huh, I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, thank you. We hadn't even got to use it yet. It's been, of course, work and, you know, the still freezing temperatures at times, because we're just now starting to hit springtime. So it's warming up a little bit during the day. We've still got some cold weather coming next weekend. It's supposed to be down in the mid-20s. So actually be Celsius be like below 0. So it's supposed to still be some cold snaps here and there, but oh, caravans. That's right. I had read that somewhere. Yes. But yeah, that's can't wait to use it. We've got stuff scheduled and planned, so it'll come around. We'll get to use it. We'll put it to good use this year, that's for sure. Maybe a few of those weekends I won't be able to participate in farming or something, but I'll be able to be on my cell phone to moderate anyway. Oh yeah, and it's a home away from home. It's just, and stocking one of those things is bad, because you have to stock it, and it's almost just as bad as stocking a house, as some of the stuff you have to get for it. It's crazy. Oh snap, I missed some. I just wish the header on this thing for the heading the hay was a little bit wider. Okay, it'll work, but I just wish it was a little bit wider. Oh well, can't be perfect. Oh yeah, I love going out camping. I love it. Of course, that's not really camping like Aussie says. That's not really camping, which it kind of is. We just call it glamping because it's the glamored camping. It's the comforts of home in a park with air conditioning and heat and water, and it's not a tent and a sleeping bag. I'm not sure I could do a tent and a sleeping bag anymore. I'd like to think I could, but I don't know if I'd be able to get up out of the bed the next morning. I think I missed some right there too. The campfires, I think, is the best. I love the campfires. Sitting around a campfire, laughing, talking, having a good old cold beer. That's awesome. Yeah. Don't worry, Mrs. Ozzy. Mine too. That 50-inch TV, I can turn it on, catch the news, go to the icebox and get a beer, turn the air conditioner on. Yeah. Oh yeah, the comforts of home. That's my kind of camping. Camping or glamping, either way, I like it. That's the kind I like. Yeah, that's my way of doing it too. It gets too hot outside, I can just walk inside and close the door. Keeps the bugs out. Yeah, nice and cool. or turn the heat on if it gets too cold. That's one good thing about this one, and I actually didn't realize it until we was actually doing the tour after we purchased it. The undercarriage, the subfloor, is totally sealed and spray foam insulated. So when we turn the heater on, with the propane heat, when we turn the big heater on, it heats the floor, and it also keeps the lines from freezing. Keeps the tanks thawed out, the lines from freezing. So I was like, oh, he said, and it also heats your floor, so you have heated floors. So I thought that was cool. Didn't even know that till they told me. Oh yeah, Looney, you'll have to go take care of the snakes. Because I'm not stepping out there and doing it. Not gonna happen. There's a snake outside, I'll go ahead and stay inside. I'll watch it go by. Yeah, the spiders and anything else, I don't care. I'll chase them. The snakes, well, as long as I know for a super stupid fact it's not poisonous. What did I just do? Oh my gosh, squirrel! I turned off the header. If I know it's not poisonous, I don't have as much problem with it. I still don't like it, but I don't have as much problem with it. But I just don't go out chasing or looking for them. Now spiders, I don't care. I'll chase those suckers. It don't bother me. Except when they jump. When they jump, that scares the snot come out of me. Yeah, it scares the shit come out of me. Just when it jumps, I scream. It runs. I run. Yeah, no joke. The shovel is my best friend. That or a garden hoe. Yep. Take care of that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, big headache. I've got a lot of hay to pick up. Of course, it's not really a lot of hay, but if I do it the way I want to, I will have a lot of hay. Oh well, I think one of my lofts still has a little room for hay, so if not, I guess I'll just bale it up and sell it. Take it to the barn and sell it. Or I could just bale it up and keep it, because if I get animals, I'll probably have to have it. Okay.
Hey, Brown, look on.
Ah, forgot stuff. Oh, missed a little bit again. Missed a little bit. I better go ahead and catch all that. Well, this is all going to be jacked up. I should have lifted that header up. Oh well. Yeah, no joke. Yeah, when I get all this leveled out and all the trees gone, I'll have to, because that's going to be a lot. Especially when I plant it all in grass. That'll be crazy. And that's going to be crazy too with the Bartleswagen map, because that's some big plots of land, some big fields there. You get a lot of grass. A lot of hay grass, that is. That's a lot of grass. You bet it wasn't a cash crop. If it was a cash crop, we could all retire. Now that would be funny. Yeah, get him over there and get him not paying attention and just unload everything on him. Oh, that'd be funny. Oh, I'd love it. Talk about shenanigans. Farmer Fred, how we doing? Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, stop. Don't want to mess that up any more than I have to. Oh, yeah. I can hear him laughing now. That'd be so funny. I said I wasn't going to mess it up. Look what I done. I drove right through it again. Oh, squirrel. Wasn't even paying attention. Oh, squirrels love me. I still think that's probably a little bit easier in first person. Doing this in first person. I don't know. It may not be. But it just seems like it is. Yeah, exactly. Without a doubt. I would have to say, yep, it's Ryan's fault. Poor Ryan. He's not even here to defend himself. Bless his heart. He can defend himself in the chat down below, I guess, when he sees this. Mrs. Ozzy, that's funny. No sympathy. Nope, not for me. Oh, that's comical. I love it. Oh. I think I caught it. Oh, well. If I didn't, I'll catch it the next time around. It'll still be there. It's not going anywhere. It'll just be extra dry, I guess. Ooh, easy. There we go. Boom. Sweet. Awesome. I appreciate it. I think I had done all that. I think I got it all done. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, you and Mr. Aussie's awesome. Get this back over there. Now get my windrower. And get this stuff windrowed up. And one thing I like about that is it actually kind of windrows it anyway. So, I mean, it's not too bad of a deal, I don't think. Sure do like this little machine. It's neat. Ooh, speed bump. Notice it has a hitch on the back too, so I can pull stuff. Yeah, because I pulled the crone, the wagon the other day. Hey, Killer Weasel, how you doing, buddy? Just getting a little grass on the ground. I actually changed things up around here too. Changed out some machinery that I'd had on the farm. Got rid of the crone mower and the crone harvester. I think I'm gonna have to drop that. You made one too? I'll be dang. I didn't know that. Yeah, I made that. I've had that made for quite a while actually. So I didn't. I had a regular bunker there, but I didn't like it. So and to save grace and to save. Uh, I wanted a storage, but I didn't want a bunker storage cap per se, because I wanted to save my slots. So to cut down the slots, I actually just made my own. I thought I can do that. I've got the power because I now have a landscaper, so that's not going to work. Yeah, it will. There's room. I'll make it work. We got this. There we go. Oh, sweet. I thought about it, but I didn't have enough room right there, and I didn't want to take up my part of my field, so I just made the one. And I'll probably do away with the bunker that's still there and make a double. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Mrs. Ozzy. You have a great day, and I appreciate the share. I think I'm just going to run that sideways. Yeah, Weasel also sat there. I was on Red Dead the other night. What part I could stay on there because of the thing was jacking up. I I done your deal. Went to the barn. I started raising some cane, getting my level up there. I done it for a little while. Bumped the level and then started jacking around. You need to be scooted over. You need to go over there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have Red Dead. Remember? I'm the one that lunatic shot walking down the road, walking down the street. He's like, I didn't know that was you. I don't think so. I'll have to look and see. I don't think we do. That's Toster 12 is mine. Same as my name here. I think that's what it is. Ooh, don't get me lying. Now I'm second guessing myself. I think that's what it is. Okie doke, cool. That'll work. Okay, it doesn't go very fast in reverse, so we're gonna just make circles and get this thing whipped out. I should just do it the easy way and just scoop it all up with the loading wagon, which I probably will anyway, but I like to have it all in a strip. Know what I can do though, because that's going to have to be scooted over anyway. Start right there. And just scoot it all over. Really? I mean, yeah, it was, I think it was yesterday morning. I think it was yesterday morning I was on there. Pretty sure it was. I was on there doing that. Logged on and went online and went up and hit Valentine. Went to the barn up there and I started raising some cane. I did find out, because I tried it first in Van Horn, because that's where I was at. So I tried it first in Van Horn. There at that building you can go up in. It doesn't work all that well. Not there in that building anyway. Because it's you got 2 or 3 of them coming up in that doorway, and they just stand there. It's like, okay, this is not working. With that barn, it works great because it funnels them in. So it's one at a time. That's awesome. Oh, come on. There we go. I wonder if I can get that little bit. Scoot it over. Yep. Right there we go. And I'm going to push that out of the way. Hey, I got it. Yep, that's it. Yep, I got it. That was it, man. I thought I was right, but I wasn't 100% sure on that. Wasn't going to swear to it anyway. Let me pull this thing behind us to get it up out of the way. And go over that again. Now why? Oh, that's why it's doing it. I let that thing down, but it didn't let it down. That looks like crap now. Oh. Lower. Thank you. About time. Yeah, this thing's fighting. There we go. Still looks like crap, but at least it's out of the way. Mm-hmm. Do what? Mm-hmm. Oh. I would actually... sorry about that. Let's see, bump over here and do this. Scoot over again. All that scooted over and rolled into one, hopefully. There we go. That's what IMPACTION. I can find my phone. Oh, I missed that. Oh well. I'll pick it up. Oh my God. I'm going to get used to this little sucker. Because it is not wanting to work right for me. Well, if I knew how to drive it too, that would help. But there we go. There we go, maybe. Not a very pretty windrow, but it'll work, I guess. Awesome. Oh yeah, that'll work. Looks a heck of a lot better than that up there. Turn it off for a minute. Get this header parked back over here so I don't be towing it around. There we go. Oh, let me look at my phone, Weasel. Yep, there it is. Boom. Got it. There we go. Sweet. Exactly kind of what I was wanting to do, but it'll work. Put these two combined and leave that alone. Oh, I missed that. Because I turned too sharp. Ooh. Yep, there's some still full there. Back up, back up, back up. There we go. You think I just started driving yesterday? I think I did. Well, I actually started driving today with this. It's a new piece of machinery. So, actually, yesterday's a compliment, I guess. There we go. It'll get there. Ooh, I know what I can do. Just leave that strip right in the middle there, but I'll go shove this that way. We'll meet up. Oh, snap. Boom. Yeah, Weasel, I probably won't have near as much hay and grass as you got on your farm, but I'm going to have a bunch. Especially on the battle shaggin map. My gosh, that thing is a huge map. Big fields. There we have it. Get this cleaned up a little bit right here. And this spot right here will be ready to vacuum up with a loader wagon. Yep, there we have it. Scoot that back over. Oh, and this is not there. Never fails. Never fails. Oh well. That wagon will get it. Make some big windrows here. One thing about it, this thing is cool, but it's not made for making the huge windrows. Just can't handle all that grass. That's a lot of grass. I just can't handle that. So I guess I've learned my lesson. Don't try to put 2 or 3 windrows in a row together. Do it normally like you're supposed to do. Which kind of sucks because I've never actually been that type of person. Oop, missed spot. And missed another one. Alrighty. Well, I've always been the type of person to kind of go against the grain. I mean, I'll flow with it for a little bit, maybe, but sometimes it's more fun going against the grain. Get those little specks put over there. No. I don't know what happened to this thing right here. It got all jacked up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. You run through that and mess it up, and I'll start cussing. Little spot right there. Scoot it over a little bit anyway. Prime, that's it's a mower, self-propelled mower, windrower, and a hay tedder. Got the attachments on the front of it. You can windrow and ted, and it's actually a mower as well. There's the mowing attachment right there. gotta windrow the center part. I'm liking it. It's actually cheaper. It takes up less slots than the Crohn's mower or and stuff. So I'm like, it's like way cheaper for the price that I had in the Crone. I could have bought 2 full setups with this. So I could have had 2 in 1 basically, and it does the same thing. It's not as quick. It doesn't have the reach. This is as far as meter wise, the length of it and stuff, but it does it just the same. So, ooh, that sounds good. The brats. Mallory is off tonight. Yeah. Oh, that's plenty. Yeah. Ooh, beer brats. Oh crap. I like beer brats. I can. But I mean, it doesn't get it done. It's more steps involved, but it's like half the cost, and it still gets it done. So it's no big deal. And plus, it gives me something to do. And while it's out there like mowing or something, I can hire a worker and put on that. Hire the worker, and I can go do something else or something like that if need be. But it does. I just kind of like the way it does it. It's neat. The way it windrows and mows and everything. Now, if I hadn't tedded this, it would basically already be in a windrow, because when it mows, it kind of windrows it itself. So you wouldn't have to actually windrow it if you just mow and get the grass. But I tedded it and made hay, so I had to come back and windrow it, and which I kind of suck at, you can see. There we go, that'll work. Looks like I need to, yeah, I haven't windrowed that one, or that one. I'm slacking. I should have been going back and forth on both of those, but I haven't been. I'm slacking. Maybe I should hire a worker, probably do a better job. No, I take that back. Artificial intelligence on here is goofy. And that makes more sense than artificial intelligence on here. There we go. I didn't think I'd windrowed that one. I'll try to put these two together in the middle. See how that goes. Bum, ba, bum. Challenge accepted. Probably still screw it up, but we'll try it. Lower the header. There you go.
This was used by date on age of package.
Oh, with powder, it don't matter.
I know, but I don't see the date.
Don't matter then.
But do you think that sounds good for the food?
Oh, for the chicken? Yeah. I was still thinking brats. I had brats on the mind. Yeah, that'll work for the chicken. What the crap did I do? I turned it off, didn't I? Squirrel. There we go. Yeah, I think I can combine these two. Get these two together. Make one big windrow. As long as I don't screw it up. Which I figure somewhere down the line I probably will. Without a doubt. And I actually like this. I know it's weird, but I like this for one, because when it does the windrow, it throws it to the side. I actually like that, because when you get like the big windrower that I've got pulled behind, it gets caught up in a fence row, it gets caught up in the trees and this and that. And sometimes it throws the hay, like the tedder or the windrow or whatever, the tedder especially, it throws it off to the side under the fence and you can't get it. So it's like, nice. I can't even reach it now because it's under the fence. So this one actually throws it to the side away from the fence, which I do like. That's what I done a while ago. I threw it away from the fence. So I'm like, oh, kind of liking this. I can actually guide the hay or the grass or whatever it is in the direction that I want. And that's one thing about it. It's nothing fancy, but it gets the job done. There we go. And I actually think, I keep saying that, but I keep going back out of it. I actually think it's better in first person. It's actually easier to use, I think. Because of the headers. The header's so narrow, I think it's actually easier to use in first person. And this is probably the only thing I'll ever say that on, because I just don't usually work well with first person. But actually pretty easy with this. Seems like it works better. I think that's a decent windrow. Now let's go to the other field. Boom! We're going to come back and get the loading wagon after it. Hey, nope. Aussie, I still don't have it. I'm still learning. It's work in progress, though. Oh, fence. Found it. Can't drive either. But it is work. Like I said, it's work in progress. Ooh, another fence. I'm going to take that fence out before long. It will not be there one of these days. How are you doing? Oh, I like that video. I was telling Mrs. Aussie, I like that video you done. You showed the countryside there. Y'all need some rain. Y'all do. Y'all's in a bad way of rain. That's for sure. But nonetheless, it was still a beautiful countryside. Oh, hurry up, unfold. Thank you. And lower. And get this in the windroad. This is the field I actually made. Ooh, email. This is one of the fields I actually made. It wasn't. This field wasn't even here. It's part of the hill right here. I flattened it out and made a hay field out of it. Yep, that was awesome. That's why I was telling her that narrow stretch of road y'all went down. And I was like, ooh, that is not made for two vehicles. That's not a two lane. That's a one lane. I was thinking, if you pass a very big vehicle on there, you're going to have to scoot over, like totally out of the road. That's crazy. Of course, I guess that's like rural Australia there too, isn't it? When she, like when she said, when we say we live in the bush, we mean it. And I was like, yep, that's for sure. Oop, my alarm clock's going off. Time to get up. Get ready for work. Yeah, and anybody that's watching also, for support, if you want to donate, down at the bottom the link, paypal.me/hayrunners. They take hay to all the farmers and ranchers in Australia that's drought stricken, and they use the donations for fuel. Put it on cards and use it for fuel. Take care of the fuels they use for the semis. I'm sure they'd greatly appreciate it, any donation at all. I mean, I can put these two together also. Come back down that line, about 3 swipes down through here, and I'll have these two put together. That'll work awesome. Back in here, first person. A little weird to me doing this in first person, because like I said, I usually don't do this, because it's weird to me. But I guess after you do it for a while, you get used to it. Yeah, I thought I missed a little bit right there. That's my problem with the first person. I can't see my side markings, so it's hard for me to judge where I need to be. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, wasn't Jazza the one that had to put down some cattle because of that? Just recently? I mean, he was having to put down cattle because of the drought. That's bad. I mean, that's in a bad way right there. I'm thinking that's what. I'm pretty sure, if I remember that correctly. I'm thinking that's what Jazza had said about having to put down, I can't remember how many, but I think it said he had to put down some cattle because of the drought. Got those two put together. And I'll pick up those little straggler spots right there later. Pick them up with a loading wagon. Over here and grab this one. There we go. Actually, I'm going to mess that up. Hey, I'm doing good at messing stuff up today, so I've got that down to an art. I can mess it up. If it needs messing up, I can mess it up. I've got that down. That's easy. I figured that out way, way earlier. So if it's possible, I can do it. I can tear up a steel ball with a rubber mallet, so there's an art to that too. It can be done, but it's an art. But this, I won't have very much hay off this. Have a little bit, but not much, I don't guess. Not as much as I thought I was going to have. That train, I got smacked by that train. I was over in that field right there, harvesting potatoes. And that train smacked me. Tiny, how we doing? Yep. You and Ryan talked me into it. So, I got the foresight. I'm actually kind of liking it. I'm digging it. It's cool. It takes a little longer to do, and there's more steps involved, but it's half the cost, and the slot count isn't too bad. So, actually better slot count, I think. So, But I was all about the half the cost. I was like, my gosh, I can get 2 of these full setups for the price of 2 Chrome mowers. So I was all in. And it does the same thing. And plus, it's kind of therapeutic. You get to move grass around. I mean, kind of cool too. It puts it all in a little windrow to the side. I love that. I think that's neat. You just got to remember I got cruise control. I keep forgetting. Oop, I missed some. Got cruise control. They're not bad. I wish they'd bring the hayloft back that they actually was on there for like 20 or 30 minutes and took away because I missed it. But the hayloft was amazing. It's in DJ's stream. DJ Goham. He had it. And I was just like minutes too late to get it. So, if I'd been, just a few minutes sooner, I'd have got that mod. But I didn't. Maybe they'll bring it back. But it was an awesome hayloft. This is amazing. Okay, hang on a sec. This one's amazing, and the sprayer, I think it is. The hay lifter, I wasn't impressed with. I actually lost my hay and had a crash. And the weight for the Krone. It's a weight. That's all I can say about it. I mean, you can't, it still doesn't do what I was hoping it would do. So I was hoping you could actually connect the weight to the Krone and pull the Krone trailer, but you can't connect the weight to the Krone and pull any trailer because it's not towable, because it still connects the trailer to the hitch of the Krone, not the weight. So you ought to see it. I had that Krone bucking and bronking in my video, my mod video. It's crazy. Yeah, this one and the sprayer, I have to say, is probably the 2 winners from this mod list. Oh, I do have to say that the vehicle storage is a 2 open air vehicle storage 2-bay. That's pretty snazzy. I like the colors of it. It looks super nice. I think it could actually be used for like a grain storage on the ground as well too. So, that's an option. What the crap? There we go. Get cruise control and it didn't cruise. No, honestly, no maps. Not what I was hoping anyway. I was hoping our map would come down, but it didn't. I was hoping it would. I was really hoping. But it hasn't came down yet, so I'm hoping in a couple of days or next week. Actually, I was hoping today, but it didn't. Just a few mods. Like I said, a couple of them I'm actually impressed with, and a couple of them I'm like, yeah. Yeah. It's one of those, it's just it's a mod. I was actually impressed with the 2 vehicle, storage shed. Kind of a salt box lid, or salt box top. I like that. This, and like I said, the sprayer. And I think that's just about does it. And the sprayer, it wasn't. And the reason I like the sprayer is because, for one, the other modded sprayer that we had, the boom reach, this one had a longer boom reach with it. It holds less spray. I wasn't fond of that. But the boom reach and the slots that it took up actually kind of talked me into it. And after the Amazon sprayer, and after starting it up and listening to it, immediately I thought it was a quieter running sprayer. And it may just be me, but it just seemed like it was smooth and quiet. And I know that's crazy for a mod, but it was like in a game, I was like, that's the first thing I noticed. Oh, I actually bet they are. I bet they're just flooded with mods for this. Yeah, I love this mower. I do. I wish the headers were a little bit wider, but nonetheless, I'm still loving this. On the, for what? Tiny, what do you want a close-up of, sir? I missed that. I just seen that. Sorry. What do you need a close-up of? And Prime, slots for what? On the Amazon sprayer? Amazon sprayer? Oop, there's an email. Oh, sure. We'll do a cinematic for you. For the mower. It is not bad. Let me go just pick that thing right there and we'll just go look. I can't remember off the top of my head. The mower is actually, the mower itself is right here. And we'll have to go to my garage. There we go. First we'll have to go to my garage. Oh yeah, they done a good job of the mower, I think. I think so. I'll get you a better close up here in a second. Let me find that mower. Where is it at? I got too much stuff. I got too much. Now here's the headers. The headers are 6 apiece, so it kind of sucks for that. Oh yeah, I fully agree. It is perfect for Mercury because of its sheer size. It is perfect. I fully agree with that. You are right on the money with that. 6, like I said, the headers are 6 per piece, 6 slots per header. I'm not fond of that, but it is what it is. I like the size of it, and it's fun to drive actually. And the slots for this is 11. Now for the mower itself. So you're looking at what, 6 apiece? 6 and 6 is 12. So you're looking at 18. And what was that? 11. Yeah, 18. So you're looking at 29 total slots for everything. That's for all of it. At 30 slots for that, that's just a mower. That's all that is a mower. Now it will windrow, but it doesn't ted the grass. So to actually ted it, you're going to go over and get a tedder, which is going to take up more slots. And you have, I'd say so, Aussie. I'd show it off on Mercury, just in that way you can get a good runabout to see how it works. I think it's going to work great on there. Yeah, I agree, Tiny. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. But like I said, that'll windrow. The Krone mower will windrow, but it won't ted. This will mow, this will ted, and this will windrow all in one. So I've got 105,000 in the mower itself. And I think it is 18 apiece on the squirrel. Oh yeah, okay. I was like on the something. Nope, wrong one. Where am I at? Mowers. I'll get it right in a minute. Yeah, it teds, it mows, it teds, and it windrows. So, and as it mows, it'll also windrow as it mows. So you don't have to come back and windrow it, but if you ted it, you do. So, it's a kind of a little catch there. It's 15,000 for that. And there it is. Yeah, all right. I should have known that. It's all right in a row. The mower is 15, the tedder's 12, and the other's 12. Yeah, so it's 12,024 for the two right there, and then 15. So it's not too bad setup. Like I said, I could have bought two of these full setups for the price of one of those. And it's a tedder, a windrower, and a mower. So now, with my tedders, I've got that tedder right there. I own that one. Yep, right there. And this windrower. Now, granted, that's a 14.8 meter windrower. That's a hoss of a windrower. But I really don't have to have those now because I have a tractor and everything all in one, basically. So I can come over here and somewhere along through here I can find those through all this garb. Nope, that's a weeder. Right there. So now I can save 5 slots and I can get $20,000. And I can save 5 more slots and get $43,000. So that thing pays for itself like crazy. And for the slots I save, I think it's worth it. Yeah, true, Weasel. That's true. It's not the fast farmer capability. That is so true. Oh, Tiny, here you go. Take a gander at that. Now, granted, you'll have to excuse the dirtiness because I've been using it this morning. But look at that. It's got the hitch on the back, and it will pull the Krone. I take that back. The Joskin trailer. It will pull the Joskin trailer because I had to use it. I used this to pull it to the top of the hill because the Krones wouldn't pull it. So go figure. But this one did. It didn't like it, but it pulled it. But that thing, I love it. I think it's awesome. You can customize the colors, and that's it. I mean, so it's not much customization on it, but it don't need much customization. It is what it is. I like it. It's got good lighting, I think. I actually haven't used it in the dark, but I actually think it's got good lighting. The horn is still, it's crazy, but it actually fits it. I complain about the horns on everything, and I do. I know I do, but the horn actually fits this, so I can't say a whole lot about that. Yeah. In-cab, I think in-cab's awesome. I mean, this is what I was raised on. I mean, stuff like this. I didn't have any of the digital GPS anything. We didn't know what that was back then when on the farm. A GPS what? That's something NASA had. But yeah, I think it looks great. And I actually think and I've said it several times, I think it's actually easier to operate in first person. Yeah, I agree, Tiny. I agree. I do. I think it's easier to operate in first person. You can, and I think that's due to the head size right there, the header size. I think that's why. So I think it's easier to operate first person because of the header. And I think, look at that. If you'll notice, well, they put some skill and thought into this. Look at that PTO on the right-hand side over here, right by the gear shifter. Yeah, GPS with a tree and a fence post. You got that right. Back where Mr. Buchanan used to live, turn right there. Go down to where the old tree fell down across the road, and that's where you need to enter at. But look at that. You can see that PTO kick in. Isn't that cool? I mean, attention to detail. I think that's cool. That PTO is just a genin. I just think that's awesome. I just think that's awesome. I love this little thing. I do, and I do. That's what I was telling Aussie a while ago. I do wish the header was a little bit wider. Oh, and it does work better if you put your header down. I found that out just now. Yeah, if you actually lower the header, it works a lot better. It has to be in contact with the ground. Squirrel. But if the header was a little bit wider, I think it would be absolutely perfect. But I mean, it's not. So I mean, I have to live with it. But and it'll work as is. But if that header was a little bit wider, just a smidgen. But like I said, I can work with it. It'll work. It'll work. I know the PTO animation was cool. When I noticed that, I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I so wish I'd noticed that in my review, but I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I'll throw that over there for that. But I'm loving this little doodad. This thing is sweet. But yes, Mr. Rossi, if you're still there, that's a good idea. You're on to something with this and Mercury. You're on to something. I think it'd work amazing there with the size of the fields. This would be perfect. There wouldn't be no adjustments to it whatsoever. This would be perfect for that. I fully agree. Then this little blade of grass right there mowing. Oh well. We're waiting on the worker. I think the worker done that. I was probably the one working it, but like I said, if it can be messed up, I can mess it up. It takes talent to mess up a steel ball with a rubber mallet, but I can do it. Yep. Yeah, Mr. Ross, I think you're onto something there. It'll be perfect. I just can't wait till they drop the map. And I'm sure Giants are busy. I mean, they're busy with all the mods. They're busy with all the glitches they're trying to fix. I mean, they got their hands full. I mean, I don't envy them at all. Because I'm sure they're busier than one-legged man, but I'm telling you, I'm just going to say it. Part of it I blame. Part of it's their fault. They brought it on themselves. I mean, they did. I think they released the game way too early. And it was intentional. I believe it was intentionally done. I could be wrong, but that's just my thoughts on it. Aha, sweet. Yeah, I agree, Prime. And I complain about the horns all the time on everything on here. I mean, it's not just this. I complain about it on everything. On here, the horns literally suck. And I've actually emailed Giants and told them, and I was tactful as I could be. I told them that their horns on here sounded like a sick Kawasaki, and that I've heard a Daihatsu horn sound better than some of these horns on here. I think that's probably close to my exact words. Uh, the email that I got back from them is they told me that 99% of the horns in game was recorded from the actual machine itself. My reply to that was, I guess I had the 1% of the machines that it wasn't, because none of these horns sound like they should. And I sent a picture of the big bud with the air horns and it going meep meep like that with the big bud. And I also sent them a sound of an actual big bud in real life. It does not sound the same. And I never got a reply back from that, so I'm still waiting. I mean, and granted, I realize, a horn doesn't make the machine. I know. But I don't know. I'm a horn fan. I like the horns. I like the sounds. Uh, and some tractors, I mean, and I do agree, some larger tractors do sound like this. I mean, they do have that little beep beep to them. Some of them do. But when you see a tractor with air horns the size of a train on it and it sounds like that, something's wrong. And you cannot tell me you recorded that from the actual machine itself, because I'm not believing it. I don't know why I'm scooting this one back over, but I am. Well, oh well. It'll work. I guess because of this right here. And scoot this one over. And that should have it all done, hopefully. If not, we'll make do. Yeah, it's hard to say. I'll drive right through that and mess it up. I'm bad about that. Yeah, I think it'll work out good. It'll work out just fine. Almost perfectly. Boom, there we have it. That's back in place. All right, I think we're done. Yeah, for the most part. I'm not going to scoot that all the way over, so I think that'll work. Take this thing and wash it off and put it up. But yeah, I'm liking the little mower. I'm thinking it's neat. And it can pull a trailer too. So, if I actually just wanted to collect the grass, I could put the mower header on and put a loading wagon behind it and take off. And I could collect the grass as I mow. So, be pretty simple there. And like I said, I've got a tedder, a windrower, and a mower all in one. And I can get rid of a lot of stuff with that. Like I said, it's a few more steps and maybe a little bit more time consuming. But it's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Ooh, I did not know that. Did y'all notice that? You get off on the right side of you get out on the right side of the tractor. Huh. Correct me if I'm wrong, but on the other tractors, don't you get off on the left side? Yeah, that's what I thought. Every other tractor on the farm, you get off on the right side, or the left side of it. See? That's what I thought. Well, isn't that neat? I don't know why, but it's neat. See? Yeah, every one of them. That's what I was thinking. Every one of them, you get off on the left side of that tractor. But this one, you exit on the right. I love the animation too, by the way. It's kind of cool. Oh, wow. I just noticed that. Oh no. Oh. I mean, just the little things. Let me get this thing all nice and cleaned up. Since it is new. Oop, wrong button. Make sure the engine's clean. Look at that. That's neat. Oh my gosh, quit climbing on it. Got the fan going and everything. That's neat. That's cool. I think it was it AAA modding that done this? Can't remember. Yes, it was. And there's my phone. Let's just go look real quick. Oh my gosh, those emails. You'd think someone would learn to silence their phone. Look at that. Guess it helps if you raise the header. Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, my phone went stupid. I clicked the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, AAA modding. That's what I thought. That's who I thought done that. AAA modding. Y'all done a good job. Kudos to you. Now, I would request a little wider headers on these two, but they don't have to be. I still say you've done a good job. And I changed over from a Crone Forger to the Rossmail. And I'm happier with that. Scoot these over a little bit more. You know what I probably could do? Take a gander. Probably scoot this bad boy over a little bit. Yeah, I can scoot that over a little bit. We got all kinds of room in here. I already connected to that, but I don't guess I did. I'm excited. I can't wait to use this. I'm excited about this as well. I have to do some more, do another bunker of silage just so I can use this thing. And a bunch of corn. Hey, I know what I can do. That field over there I just bought in the center, the hill, I call it. What am I doing? Evidently, I don't have a clue. Okay, too many buttons. Turn on, no, no. Well, how do you... Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind. Gotta select it. Hey, Jacob Rogers. How we doing? Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Just get the post right there at the barn. Knock the barn down if I'm not careful. Ooh, dang. There we go. Now let's get these. Yeah, there's enough room there for all of them now. That will work. No, 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 no. Stop it. Well, that's not what we wanted to do. Oh, we're having all kinds of predicaments here. I'm trying to select my tool. You won't let me. It won't even back up or go forward. Oh, well. It won't go back up. Won't go forward. Yep. I can't even turn it off. Well, aren't we in a pickle now? Huh. Oh, good Lord. You know what look at that. Yeah, I did, Weasel. I just noticed it. I had just seen that. I was like, good gosh, you know what I've done? Too many buttons. Too many button pushing. I hired a worker. Let's try this again. Have to call my insurance agent because I just messed some stuff up. Yeah, we'll have to get my insurance agent out here. I was thinking, what in the world? Trying to save room and I'm messing stuff up. I told you, if it can be messed up with a steel ball and a hammer, I can do it. Rubber mallet and a steel ball, I can tear it up. There we go. Park that thing and get out of it before I really mess something up. Lock the game up and I lose everything. Speaking of which, I need to save while I'm thinking about it. If I don't, I will mess it up. There we go. Alrighty. I think I've got room in my hayloft. I think it's this one I've got room in. I think. I don't know.
I still have 7 people to talk.
7 more?
No, she sent me back.
How many do
She sent me back 7.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay.
Because I didn't put fucking
Mm-hmm.
on that knee up
That ain't
there.
fair.
Again.
Okay. I was wondering, 7? You didn't have that many today, did you?
Oh yeah, I had like 11 people I seen.
Oh, okay. Crap, no wonder then. Okay.
I should have seen 12, but the other one was gone.
Yeah, I sure do. I've got room in my hayloft, so I can put some hay in there. So let's go get a loading wagon. And my trusty tractor. You can mow this too. Get some more hay. Or at least grass off of that. Which one do I want to use? That one wasn't the one I was actually wanting. That one. Ooh, watch out. Now we just gotta find my loading wagon. Oh, there it is. No. Yep, that's it. I was like, no, that's not it. But yeah, it is. Poor little tractor's gonna be pulling that big loading wagon. That thing needs washed. That thing's nasty. That thing washed off. That thing looks like, I don't know what. It looks nasty, that's for sure. Yeah, that just was not right. I will wash you too while I'm at it. That red dirt plays heck on these tractors. Whew. All right. And turn that bucket down so it don't pick anything up. Turn the loading wagon on and lower that puppy. And pick up some hay. I probably should have got the bigger tractor, but oh well. This one will work. Maybe. Maybe not. I probably need to get the bigger tractor. We'll see how this one does. But I figure that big one would work a lot better. But oh well. Yep, there's the other. I guess it's the other one I've got room in, not that one. But the one I was thinking of. It's thinking about it. It's not wanting to. That poor tractor. It just don't have it. It's trying though. Just give it all she got. Oh shoot. Yeah, let's go get us a different tractor. This one just can't cut it. That poor little thing. Yeah, I thought I hit the wall. Didn't get it. We'll get this bad boy. I think it can handle it. If not, we'll get a bigger one. We'll just keep graduating until we find one. If we have to, we'll even get the big bud. We'll hook it up there somehow. I think this will work a lot better. A little bit more horsepower behind it. Got a few more ponies. Oh yeah, lots better. There we go. Get this all picked up and dumped in, like I said. And if I fill my hayloft up, which I kind of figure I will, I'll just go ahead and collect it and take it over and sell it. OCD, can't. I gotta have that. Gotta pick up that little. Ooh, there's some over in the corner too. I'll have to get a bucket and get that. That's the only thing I don't like about this is the fence rows. They're a hindrance sometimes. I mean, they work great, but they're just a slight hindrance sometimes. But oh well, we'll get through it. And I missed a whole snot load right there. And I may not fill up my hayloft. I don't know. Listen, it looks like a lot of hay right here, but there's actually not a lot. It's not a lot at all. Just looks it. And I might as well dump since I'm here. No sense in waiting. I guess I could go ahead and save it and make me another bunker. Do another homemade bunker. That's probably what I'll do. That don't sound like a bad idea. Of course, I wish that mod would come back out, the barn, hay barn, because that thing is awesome. That DJ showed this morning. But, like I said, I was just a little bit too late for it. Sure would have liked to have had that. But oh well, I guess. It'll come back, I'm sure. And I'm hoping anyway. Because that would be cool. 2.5 million liters storage. Oh yeah. Of course, I don't know why it wouldn't, because even in 17 we had the big silos, and they held, well, it wasn't 2.5 million, but it held a bunch. I want to say they held like 800,000. I think that's what it was. So I don't see what the problem would be with the 2.5 million. I mean, honestly. Especially for like grass and hay and stuff. What? Just a little bit. Dang it. That's ooh, turn. Thank you. Dang it. We'll have to figure out how to drive. And pick this row picked up. I still got the other field over there too. Oh, I bet that field right there needs mown. I know it needs lime on it because I just seen that a while ago. I think I'll lime it, and then I'll probably need fertilized, which I probably need to get on that. I've cleared out the trees right there. And like I said, my ultimate goal is to clear all of those trees out and make it nothing but a hayfield. And do the same thing over here in the middle part. making nothing but a hayfield. That's ultimately what I want to do. And then use all my other fields as for crops. I mean, I can change them up anytime I need be, or divide it up anytime I need be, but for the most part, do it as a hay fields, and then all my other prefab fields that has come with the game. Use those as nothing but crops. Maybe like a one-time potato harvest in one of those. Ooh, that'd be a lot of taters. My goodness. But gotta fill up my root crop storage somehow. I've got probably two full loads here, probably, maybe. 1 3/4. Maybe. I don't know. I still got 2 strips left, so. And all the little straggler spots, which don't amount to much, but I just can't make myself leave them laying. For one, it looks crazy. And 2, that might be a liter or 2 I needed to fill it up. Missed grass spot. Didn't load that one. Dang it. Waste gas. Yeah, I'm wasting fuel. Oh, Aussie, you killed me. You should have seen me a while ago. It was bad. The tractor went stupid, and I was in control of it. Go figure. It went nuts, and it was because I pushed the wrong button. I didn't pick anything up. Okay. Yeah, just loading it all up, trying to get all the grounds clean, make it all look pretty. Yeah, I'm not going to disagree with that. I'm not going to disagree at all with that. Yeah, let me tell you, their expectations aren't what they seem. I think I can get that other strip to fit in there before I go dump. Shouldn't be that much hay in there. That one little strip right there. Don't want to hit my header. That's crazy. I'm going to have to come back and clean that up right there because I'm not going to get all that. I knew it. Well, I can do that. One little swipe across it, we'll have it. Oh yeah, we got this knocked out. And dump this, and we'll go over and clean up the rest of the land. You know, I don't know why I parked that trailer right there. I had a reason I know I had a reason parking it there, but I don't like me remember what it was. How much do I have now? Oh, the save menu. I love that. That's actually sarcastic. I hate that thing. It's a good. Okay. Oh, I'm a long ways away. That's 450, 500. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fill it up. Cause I'm at almost 480 right now. 480. Yeah, I'm probably gonna fill it up. So it looks like I'm gonna have to build a bunker. Let's see. Oh gosh, yeah. You don't want boss lady mad at you because I don't want her mad at me, honestly. And just yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you a bit. I will catch you later. Hopefully, I can catch y'all's stream later on tonight. Well, y'all's tonight, my early morning. I'm hoping I'll be up. If not, I'll make sure. I'll need to set an alarm. I'll just go ahead and get up for it. But yeah, I will catch y'all later. You have a good day, Mr. Aussie. Hey, I think I got enough room. I can put one long ways right here. Actually, I can take this one out and put me another homemade bunker, because that's my straw. I can put me another homemade bunker right here with a double for hay. I could do that. And then when I empty this one, I can get that out and make a double homemade bunker right there. No, I'm going to leave it for silage right there because the way it packs in. I'm going to have to leave some bunkers because of the silage. Because the way you have to blanket the silage. Well, shit, Fuzzy, it's not going to work. Snapple. Tiny, yeah. Matter of fact, I am Tiny. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Mr. Aussie. I appreciate you stopping by. Anyone watching there, go check out Aussie D. His stream. Check out Mrs. Aussie's stream, Tiny426, Killer Weasel. If you'll actually log on to my channel, look over to the right, there's a featured channel list. All of them's listed in there. Check them out. They're awesome people, awesome streams. And if you want to donate and support, send your donations to the link there at the bottom at PayPal me/hayrunners. They deliver hay to the drought-stricken farmers and ranchers in Australia. They're in a bad way right now, and they use that money for fuel and to transport the hay and everything back and forth. So any donations would be greatly appreciated. So I think I got room. I could take this small one out. That's what I could do. I could take that small one out, and I could make a 2 or 3, 4 homemade ones right here. That's exactly what I think I'll do. I believe I will. That's it. I think I'll do that. Well, I won't do it now, but I'm going to end up doing it. So that'll work. Shoot, yeah. Do that, and I won't have to have a hay loft. I'll just dump my hay in there. Or whatever else I want. Don't matter. It's my bunkers. I can dump what I want. The only thing I don't like about that is you actually have to have bunkers to do the silage because you got to blanket it. So the homemade bunkers for that won't work. So, but oh well. It's all good. It's all good. Lower the pickup. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but Tiny, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, uh, I'm off tonight. Yeah, I made that bunker. It's I made it. Let me go over. Shut that off. Come back and do this again. A lot easier. Having to drive back and forth. Right here, I made that bunker. It's actually from this right here, the landscaping. I actually made it from the landscaping tool. Dude, it works perfect. I love it. I mean, as far as like stacking, it's a little different as you can see because it don't stack like the pre-made bunkers over here do. Like this one. It don't it don't stack like that as nice and pretty and level as this does. But I don't care. It's a place to store my excess straw. So, and actually, it's a one-time fee. It don't cost a daily fee or nothing. You just have to have the land to do it and the money to do it, of course, because the landscaping costs a little bit. I mean, as far as monetary and the price value, it's not worth it. It's stupid to do. But if you have the space and the money, it's worth it. I mean, and you can make it as big and as long as you want. Now the height, I had this way up higher. I had this probably. Okay, Tiny, we'll catch you, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Check out Tiny426 there as well. He's awesome. He's got a lot of great streams. The yeah, I had this probably double the height right here. Uh, I had the walls probably double height built up, probably double this size. But as I was stacking the straw into it, it was just getting that height of the straw, and that was it. It wasn't gaining any more, any less. So I actually didn't try to toy with it. I just, okay. So I just reduced it down in size, and I left it at that. I haven't actually tested this out in depth like I actually should have. But nonetheless, for a storage spot for just like loose straw and hay, it's perfect. I love it. I mean, as you can see, I'm using it right there for a lot of straw. I don't know how much straw is there, but there's a lot of straw there. It don't look like it, but there's a lot of straw. Like I said, it don't get as pretty as this. It don't stack up as pretty as that because it's homemade from this sculpting right here from the landscaping, but it serves a purpose. It does what I need it to do. So that I'm happy with. Ooh, I'm not picking up anything lower. That would be a good reason why. There we go. Now we're back in the game. Back in the saddle again. It's me again, Margaret. Picking this up, yeah. But yeah, I mean, after I had that idea, I thought, I've got a landscape tool at my disposal. I'm going to use it. So I did. I thought, I want to see if it'll work. I didn't know if it would or not, but I tried it, and lo and behold, it did. The killer weasel actually said he has 2 or 3 of them on his one of his maps. He's got like a triple. Killer, you still here? He's got a triple bunker on one of his. I think he said triple on one of his maps. So that might be something to check out too. I haven't seen that. So that might be an option. Do a triple ball bunker. I'm just gonna go right through here and knock that out. Kind of bumpy. Of course, I am going across the grain. I've never been one to follow. That's for sure. I always have to. I'm gonna get hit by train. Ooh, lordy. But yeah, I've always been one to go across the grain, go against the grain, so it'll work. Sometimes going against the grain is more fun. Got one in every bunch, so might as well be me. All right, there. Got that kind of cleaned up. But yeah, and this was a hillside right here. Right? You actually see I terraformed this. I didn't really get too special with it because I the oh no, out of the EMS deal. The no, out of that EMS deal. Oh no, I got paid for that. I got paid handsomely for that. Let's see, but that triple decker that Weasel has, that'd probably be awesome. I should go check that out. Weasel, do you have that in a video anywhere on yours? I want to see that. That'd be awesome. See how you done that, because I think that triple decker would be sweet. Triple decker, triple bunker. Instead of a double, it would be a triple bunker. Be awesome. Because that'd hold a crap load of stuff. Boom. Alrighty. We'll get this done. I'll get this picked up. And of course the grass will grow again. Ooh. Almost overshot it. I did overshoot it, didn't I? I still did. Oh well. I'll pick that little smidgen up when I come back through. I cannot drive today to save my life. My goodness. Got a tree going on the side right there. Oh, and I'm about full. Dang it. I was afraid of that. This is going to fill me up over here a couple times. I'll have to go back and forth. But that's part of it, I guess. Part of it. I think I could probably get the rest of that in one load, maybe. Maybe so. But I'm going to finish this up. I appreciate everyone stopping by. A thumbs up would be great. Have any questions or anything? Recommendations? I'll take those too. Just put them in the comments down below. Share away if you want to. Check out everyone on my featured channels list there. They do some great content. I mean, they really do. Aussies are amazing. Killer Weasel. Squirrel. Building. Found it. Dadgummit. Sitting here talking and not paying attention. Tiny426. Necro 666. They all have Lunatic Calm. They all have great videos. Check them all out. They're all over there. And if you'd like to support the Hay Runners, there's the address down below for support. Any monetary donation will be greatly appreciated. It goes toward the fuel, and I just filled that thing up. Well, snap. So, but if you'd like to donate, right there's that address, and I'd appreciate it, and I'm sure they would greatly appreciate it. Appreciate you stopping by, Prime Bulldog. I appreciate you. Yeah, I have a lot of squirrels, dude. I promise you. Oh, me and squirrels, we're just like peas and carrots. We're just, we don't know what to do without each other. We really don't. I appreciate everyone stopping by, though. Y'all take care. And until next time, we'll catch you later.